Hi, I'm Tanya,
And I'm Nels.
and we're calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
I haven't seen any other photographer do what you do. I think what was really special about our experience was that you captured these very specific moments, many of which we hadn't even seen ourselves, but we were able to share because you had just captured a moment in time that was happening, and all those together tell the story of our wedding in a way that a couple posed photographs would certainly not. You're so caught up in it that it's hard to take a moment to remember. Like, I have so many memories from my wedding, I think in large part because it was all photographed, and I can go back and I remember these things because I see these things, not necessarily because I would otherwise remember them. I've never seen another photographer get on the floor to take a shot of us dancing around.
I think you were extremely prepared for the interview. You were the one kind of asking me questions to make sure it was a fit both ways. But we kind of bonded on a personal level too. So yes, we talked about the wedding, but then we talked a little bit about our personal lives, and it felt like a great fit from the beginning. I remember meeting you and being like, all right, done. My search is over.
I think you fit in very well and let yourself sort of be part of the story and capture the story as opposed to sort of dictating certain things needing to happen. I think that was really special.
I remember feeling how calm it was to have you there. You captured some pretty intimate moments. This is my mom putting my dress on, and it was just me, my mom, and you in the room. And I just felt so calming. It was just the easiest getting ready experience. It was so nice.
Beyond just being the photographer, but just as someone who's seen a lot of weddings, help ensure there were moments for us. Otherwise, we just wouldn't have had this shot, which is an incredible shot. I think it was so apparent that you care very deeply about being there for us and documenting it and being part of it, which is why you stayed till 5 a.m.
It was so much fun.
Oh, and I loved this. And you came in the car with us to the venue. We got our wedding photos so quick. I remember we had them in time. So we got married towards the end of November, and we had them in time for Christmas, or at least the sample of them, and we were able to see it as a family, which was so great. And the first draft of the video too, which was amazing. We had a couple of opinions, and you were so open to adjusting and making sure it fit what our vision was. Made it even better than we could have imagined.
Very collaborative.
Yeah, that's the word. Collaborative.
I think what was really nice about everything was that you guys trusted me, and then I could just work.
That also really helped because we're not used to being photographed, and so you would kind of hint us into what to do, and I think that's we would never have done this. I would never have dipped in front of this place, and because you were okay, here's a good place to dip, it's a little thing, and for us it's fun, it's different, and it captures a candid moment. I think also what I appreciate is the fact that we've kept in contact even after all these years. I mean, it's a relationship that I think for most people, I assume it's you do your wedding and that's it. And I feel we have kept in touch every time we're in Miami, or before Miami when we were in Peru, we would make the effort to kind of keep in touch. And I hope that it's something that will continue for many years to come.